Welcome. I am Gwen Fire. Welcome to my temple. I invite you to enter and rest. I have a new message to deliver to you. It's a message that 2025 delivered to me. What I'm going to share is timeless, ancient, forever forwards and backwards. But it's also something especially for 2025 and the near upcoming years. Before I give the message, I'd like you to walk with me. Right outside the temple here, we are going to follow this little path. And as you can see, there is a little cottage nearby. We have arrived. Come on in. Have a seat. I'm going to sit, make myself comfortable, have a cup of tea. Being cozy here, right by the hearth, is the right place to make this invitation, which is calling all Hearth Guardians. It is time to establish and open your hearths. 2025 needs you. We need you. Now. The energy of the last couple of decades has been, to give it one umbrella word to cover a lot of varied love work that was being done and is still being done. The energy has been ascension. What I'm getting now is that collectively, ascension has culminated. For the time being, cycles always come back around. And it is now time to anchor, to ground. It is time to make our home in what we have ascended to. Hearth Guardians have a special magic that we need right now. Hearth Guardians create and guard the hearth, and therefore the home. There is, of course, a great depth and variety to what that means. We are going to explore that variety in a new series here on the channel titled Hearth Magic. This is the introduction video to the series. But with all the ideas that I'm going to bring forward throughout the series, the most important part of Hearth is the guardian. You are the home. Your spirit, your talent, whatever outer expression it takes. We all use what we have at hand to share our magic. So my series is not just about the cuteness or magical feeling of the ideas I'll share. It's about the deep need right now. The calling for those of you who have the calling in you, and sharing the tools to unfold that calling in real time and space. Again, if you do feel a calling to create home for others, now is the time. 2025 needs homes. It's a vast universe. It's a big world. We have had interminable and hazardous journeys, and we have more ahead. That's why we need the angels that know how to create our resting places, hearths and oases, so that we can rest up to recover from the journeys before and to gather our strength for the portion of the journey ahead. Additionally, where we are at now, overall, we have a lot of humans who are in an ascended condition and have been living that way for some time now. It's not necessarily brand new anymore. Babies are being born ascended. We are living in a different world than many others who are still living in confusion, lack, fear, and enmity, etc. So there are two worlds right now. And the connection between the two worlds, where we are going to be able to meet and continue to invite and gather people to the peace world is going to be within home, a hearth, an oasis. And again, it may be an earth space. I encourage those. But if not, home may simply be you. So those who feel called to this kind of magic, and it's okay if you aren't, if you have a different magic. It's not for everyone, or for everyone at a given time, because it takes a lot of energy to create Hearth. We'll talk about that energy within the series. I myself am not particularly a Hearth Guardian. Sometimes I can bring that forth, but it's not my main magic. I am more often the messenger, and today's message is calling all Hearth Guardians. So I deeply appreciate those who create home that they share with me. I love you. I need you. I am so grateful. So that's my message today. Hearth Guardians, light your hearths. Own 2025 for us. Thank you for listening and for setting a while near my hearth. We'll visit together again soon.